Apparently, there is not one, but two YCS this weekend. Two! One in Toronto and someplace in Europe. I live in North America. So if I gave a fuck, I would care about the one in Toronto, not the one in Europe. But is there really going to be a surprise as to what's going to be played there and possibly what may place well? You're going to see Cleese. You're going to see Shadows. Necros, probably Retro Beast. Teleknights, definitely. Why? Because the most recent thing with this format with new cards was the UDS. They had motherfucking 45 people. Teleknights won that. And then Worlds, I don't even remember how long ago that shit was. See, you see how insignificant this shit really is? I don't even remember. It was probably like a week or something ago, and I don't remember. Teleknights won that too. Oh my god, I didn't know the Teleknights were good until some guy at Worlds played Teleknights and won the event. People actually think like this is fucking retarded. It is almost a certainty that there's going to be some people that are going to be trying to play the stuff that just came out of Clash Rebellions. Talking about archetypes and shit. Yes, that includes aromas. You know there's going to be somebody that's going to try to keep the Red Eyes Hope alive. Wait, isn't the Blackstone still like a lot of money? And motherfuckers like that, they going to be waiting just refresh the page, refresh the page, refresh the page. Yes, Blackstone and Legend did his job. Oh my god, it goes to $50 or $60. Nigga, what? Are they even going to stream this shit? I'm talking about the one in Toronto. The ones that happen in Europe, they stream those pretty much guaranteed, so I ain't talking about y'all. I think it's silly for people to look at these events and expect something that you couldn't just think of yourself. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not that random of a game. Certain archetypes are just blatantly better than others. And then that also has to do with people hopping on pogo sticks of certain players that do well with certain cards and decks. If there's an upset that occurs, people are going to act like this shit was not possible. This deck sucks. How could it possibly be? People actually think like this. It's fucking retarded. I would love to be excited about this shit, but I just am not. And maybe that's just because of how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. There's a very brief moment of excitement and shit when like new cards come out and then like blatantly good. And there's certain archetypes that are just, you know, maybe not so good, but they're not like terrible. And you know people are going to try it regardless of your individual opinion. Not everybody wants to play the tried and true decks. We just want to see how it is. Me personally, I'm not really a fan of spending my money to play in a tournament with a deck that I'm not sure is good. Think that's like a waste. People actually do that. That's your prerogative. But there's one thing that is certain. There's going to be a person playing with a deck that has cards in it that is going to win the event. And I do not expect it to be anything that's unexpected, because you should be expecting not every deck, but enough of them to have the ability to win the event. I kind of see what people are talking about. When you try to be logical about everything, things become not exciting, they're stale, fucking boring. If you're excited for the double YCS this weekend, I'm not trying to tell you not to be. I'm just not excited. If I end up doing a video talking about what won and some plays and shit, it's not going to be surprising. However, that play before with the mistake and the motherfucker had 3-rolled it, it was hilarious. I am curious though, what cards are going to go up in price this time? Come on down, you're the next card that went up a fuck ton for no fucking reason. Then cue to the price right. I don't know how it should go. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you would like to help me pay rent, all you got to do is this. Disable ad block. Click an ad or two. Put it back on. That's all I'm asking. Literally seconds. Thank you very much in advance. You have my gratitude. It is very much appreciated.